Y'all, today was an okay day. I was tired a little bit. Like, I gotta stop saying tired. I'm trying to get that word out of my vocabulary, y'all. I was a little sleepy today, and I did get sleep last night. But this morning, man, when that alarm clock went off 4:45, baby, I wanted to hit snooze. I did lay there for another 5 minutes, but I was like, I can't play them type of games because I would go to sleep and call out. I'll forget to call out. I ain't trying to do all that. So I just went ahead and got up and got myself together for work, but I'm still sleepy. And so I'm about to go in here and lay my tail down. I don't want to take a nap, but it's feeling kind of nappish. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat these sardines and just wait for dinner time. They be feeding us at 6:30 in a shelter. And y'all, while that lady, I went off to tell her how I had used my money to get them rotors and stuff like that, because we got to get them a money order. But if you need to do something important, you can use that money for that. So I told her I got the rotors and the brakes. I got front rotors, back rotors, front brakes, back brakes. And she was like, Miss Thing, when are you gonna get your place, baby? Why you keep asking me that? Because I said I need 3 months. I'm taking my whole 3 months. It's not that I can't get a place. It's the fact that I'm trying to pay off this debt. Like, let me breathe for a second. But y'all, I'm so close. Like, when I say I'm so close, me and my children will break generational curses. That's all I'm gonna say. But I am so close to having majority of my debt paid, and I'm so happy. Like, I wish somebody would have told me this before. Like, don't get in debt, or don't accumulate too much debt, or make sure you paying your stuff on time, which I pay on time. I ain't gonna front. It's just that I should have never gotten certain things that I got. Like 4 phones, don't get me wrong, I was getting the phones for my child. I was trying to help me and her out. But I could have easily went to Walmart and bought a $50 Straight Talk phone instead of going through Spectrum and trying to get the latest phone at the time, the 15 Pro Max, the Galaxy Samsung S24 Ultra. Like, I'm not even that type of person to be trying to impress nobody. I'm not the type of person to have the latest this and that. I ain't never been that person. But I don't know what possessed me. And I don't like, not that I want my kids to fit in, but I don't want nobody talking about my kids. And kids be needing to have the latest stuff, or they're gonna be picked on. And even though she's older, still, I won't play him. Anywho, I got myself in some debt behind some phones. But 2 of them are paid off, thank you, Lord. And now I just got 2 more to pay off. So, and don't fall for the okie doke when they want you to upgrade, because all you're doing is buying another expensive phone. You upgrading the phone, like from the 15 to the 16 to the 17, but you're $1,000 in debt behind upgrading. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know it seems cool, whatever, but you better off going to Walmart and getting a $50 phone and be debt free, not be in debt. I wish I would have been thinking smarter. I don't know why. It's like I'm very intelligent, but I had the most naive moments, the most dumb moments. Like, what in the world was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. And that's the only answer. So anywho, I'm almost debt free with that, and the car will be paid off soon. We ain't worrying about that. We gonna get it done though. We gonna get it done. And the last thing, the child support getting paid off with the tax money. I'm happy about that. I am so happy about that, because I will be so done with that. Oh my gosh. And then that's it. The student loans, we ain't worrying about that right now. We make our monthly payment on that. We do. And that's it. We ain't worrying about that. We gonna make our little payments, and yeah, we're gonna let that rock out. So I'm excited to be almost done with that. Ooh, they need to get that out the road. And it's always something in the middle of the road on the Granada. Always. So anywho, I'm about to sit and eat my sardines, and then I'm going inside, and I don't want to take a nap, but God knows I am sleepy. I am sleepy, and I don't have a chore this week. I'm so happy to not have a chore. And that's it. Y'all, it's been a bunch of men trying to holler at me, and I got my eyes on this one guy. I do. I got my eyes on this one guy, but he ain't made no move, so oh well, it'll never be if he don't. But I just ain't been interested in nobody else. I really ain't. You know, and then I know this is like, so for me now that I'm older, and I low-key don't even want a relationship, but if I get the right one, I'll do it. Like, I'll do it for real. But it's like things that I refuse to tolerate, like things like smoking. I refuse to tolerate a smoker. I just refuse. I refuse. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to be around it. I don't want you up on me smelling like it. I don't want it outside my house. I don't want it inside my house. I want nothing to do with it. Nothing. So, I look like Beetlejuice when I did that. Anywho. There's certain things, a lot of little things that I'm not tolerating anymore. I'm not. And so, the men that have been trying to talk to me, they possess, I need to finish my drink. I don't know how good this is for you, but I didn't get a chance to go buy my Premier Protein. So disgusting. So disgusting. I went and bought this from the store. And I got like a little sip left. I'm trying to finish it up. I try to get one protein drink a day in me. If I can get that much in me, then I'm good. But yeah, I'm not tolerating none of the little things that I know I strongly despise. And so, if that person does not love the Lord, baby, it's nothing we got to talk about. I mean, nothing. And I am not trying to teach a man how to love the Lord. I am not about to try to teach a man about reading. But do you know how much you got to go through to be a new person in Jesus? Like, yo, I can't. So, anywho, it's just things I'm not going to tolerate. And so these guys that have been trying to holler at me, they possess those qualities where I ain't interested. I'm gonna park in that parking lot down there. I'm trying to find somewhere to park so I can eat my sardines, y'all. I am hungry. I ain't eating nothing but some cheese doodles today. So yeah. And what is these cars? Is people sitting in them? No, anybody in them? I'm park right here. I'm not too far from where I gotta go to sleep. So, oh, and I need me a While I was talking to my mama yesterday, my grandkids had called me, and I told her I was eating sardines. She said, I sure would love to have me some right now. Y'all gotta get with the sardines, I'm telling you, and the salt and pepper. I'm trying to get me a fork. I got a fork and I got some black pepper in here. And you know what? I'm going to use this salt packet, these little salt packets. And this little black pepper packet. Yesterday, I spilled them sardines on my clothes. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. Luckity. Luckily, the lady let me do a emergency wash. I didn't even know they had that, but she let me do an emergency wash because I ain't trying to go to work smelling like fish. Oh, and I need a bag. Of course, we have a Gabe's bag in the car. Y'all, I feel so like I ain't been shopping. I feel so like, I don't know, I feel like a motherless child. I can't go shopping. I'm really sticking to my guns with this thing. I'll just use that salt. So, anywho, I'm trying to set myself up so that nothing spills on me. I ain't playing. I'm playing with these sardines. Y'all see it? Ooh, that oil about to spill out. And this one comes in oil and mustard sauce. And man, y'all, when I say it is delicioso. It is so delicious. And I know that seemed like a lot of salt, but I just need a little bit more. And actually, this is the type of salt I should be using. The sea salt. That's what I should be using. I shouldn't be using them little packets. Bless this food, Lord, let it strengthen and nourish my body, removing the impurities, sanctify, purify it, and cover it under your blood. Bless those that prepared it, and bless me that partake of it. In Jesus' name, amen. Yes. Y'all want some? Y'all. Is sardines raw? That's I'm eating raw fish, ain't I? It's so good. You gotta have the salt and pepper. You got to. Otherwise, it tastes like dish detergent. Anywho. And they said this is good in omega-3s. But I'm okay with being by myself. I'm okay if I never get in a relationship again. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm so particular now. I'm so set in my ways. And when I say set in my ways, I'm so dead set on Jesus that I'm not tolerating anything that goes against him. I'm not. And so, if I end up in a relationship, y'all just know he's a man of God. And if he show me anything different, he's going to be a man that's got to go. That's another thing too. I'm not willing to put up with nothing foolish. I'm not. We are, because anybody I date is going to be older anyway. I don't date young folks. Anybody younger than 40. And honestly, I don't want to date anybody younger than me. I'm 47. So, that was so delicious. Y'all, am I tripping? Why did it do? I know that's not due for my job. Y'all, he must be picking this girl up. Gotta be. She walked into the car. I'm being so nosy right now because she walked into that car. I literally just left my job and I see this familiar face pull up. Oh, she walked into the car too. What the heck is going on right now? Like, y'all, I don't want to put nobody on camera. I'm not going to be messy like that. What the heck? And they had on the vest too. Back in the day, I would have been nosy enough to roll down my window, to ask questions. But I ain't that nosy no more. I don't even want to be that nosy anymore. I'm still a little bit nosy, but not that nosy. But I think that's a, I don't know. I don't want to make no assumptions. But it looked like fishy business to me. Pun intended. You know, you know. Anywho. I'm about to eat this other thing of sardines and I'm going to get out of here. Trying to be careful, make sure I don't spill nothing on me. Not feel like washing no clothes again. All right. So, I'm going to tell y'all what I think it was. I think that was a streetwalker. And that's all I'm going to say. She went up to his car, but she didn't get in. Anywho, I need to know what kind of oil. I hope this is olive oil that it's in. This is so good. So, like I was saying, I'm okay with being single. I'm okay with being by myself. Because I've been single for a whole year now. I mean, as far as not even entertaining nobody. Like one dude I was speaking to on the phone, but not actually having somebody I'm trying to date. A whole year. When I say, has it been a year? I think it's been a year. I have been so content by myself. Like, I ain't gotta, it's not so much I ain't gotta answer to nobody. I ain't gotta take care of nobody. Like, the next guy I get, I'm not about to take care of you like you're my child. I'm not. Nope. And I hate that. I was such a wonderful girlfriend. I made sure these men were straight. You hear me? And I know there's a lot of women out there like me. I made sure my man was good. When I say I'm over it, I'm over it. And then, I know I done told many of stories about Pookie and Cliff. But Pookie and Cliff taught me I ain't gotta cook. I ain't gotta wash dishes. I ain't gotta clean up. I ain't gotta do laundry. I don't even have to work. Now, mind you, I'm still gonna do all those things, but I ain't got to. My favorite chips, y'all. When I say them Negroes, Bookie and Cliff looked out for your girl. Man, that was the best relationships I ever had. Bookie, Cliff, and TJ. Because they helped, like they did a lot. Only thing with Pookie and Cliff was the drugs. Man, we was on drugs bad. And them drugs make you do something strange. And the problem with TJ was, he was a mama's boy. That's that boy again, and he done went around. Did he pick her up? Lord, I'm trying not to see. I think he picked her up, y'all. He done went around again. That's being sneaky to get you. It looked like another head was in the front seat. He picked her up. I know he seen me with this vest on. That's where he went wrong. He should have took that vest off and that hat. But anywho, Pookie and Cliff and TJ, those were three guys that I had dated that actually helped me. I never had a guy help me in life. Pookie and Cliff, though, they were the only two that put their hands on me. And TJ was just a mama's boy. TJ was the perfect boyfriend. He was the perfect boyfriend. But his mama got in the way of that. So no. Anywho. And I'm not looking for qualities that they had in another man. I'm not. I'm not even looking. But if one come along, he gotta have it together. He gotta have his own place. He gotta have a car. And he gotta be chilling. I mean, like, he gotta be such a chill man of God. A chill man of God. And you doing too much, I don't want you. You up in age, you gotta be here, there, and everywhere. You don't go to work and go home. Not saying you can't go out and do stuff, but what is a man of God going out to do? Besides minister. Okay. You ain't going to Bible study? You ain't teaching Bible study? That's how I feel. Anybody that go to bars or clubs or out at night? No, thank you. Nope. Anybody that got to hang with the homeboys? Bye. I ain't with all that. Not with all that. All right, y'all. I done ate my food. I done ate my snack. There's a lot of activity going on around here. All right. Let me get out of here. Cause they probably looking at me like, what is she doing here? All right, go in and brush my teeth. My nose. Don't be bleeding, please don't. And throw these sardines away.